Alright, we're good to go. I had to go back before we started moving in the Mako, so some of the equipment drops that I got are slightly different. But for the most part, we're in the same spot, did the exact same choices, did the exact same fucking whatever. We're ready to go. In reality, the only reason I took the offer to find Lisbeth is because you literally take 2 steps inside ExoGeni and find her. Like, it takes no effort whatsoever to do that. And if I actually had to play like hide and seek with her, you bet your fucking sweet ass I would not be doing it. Because ExoGeni is a fucking nightmare to begin with. I ain't gonna prolong my existence there any longer than I have to.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
What, they're like smugglers down here? I'm gonna steal all their shit. Like, I fucking give a fuck. Boom, bitch. Who's your daddy? What does he do?
Think we're good, Commander.
Also, I got a level. Oh no, I'm at that point where I'm only getting 1 point per level. Also, Charm 12. Oh yeah. I am the most charming individual in the galaxy. Basically, shit at stores is super cheap now, and I literally cannot... It is physically impossible to fail a speech check now. So this game is, for all intents and purposes, on easy mode now. And I'm totally serious when I say that. It is on actual easy mode from this point forward. There's an entire boss fight I get to skip.
We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Oh, here's where the dudes are. That was a failure. I'm not even trying at this point. Dude, against synthetics, I'm basically invincible for all intents and purposes. Just because the fact that all Geth weapons do shield damage first. There's no shield penetrating weapons in the Geth arsenal outside of rockets. So shields basically cover me the entire way. I have the ability to quickly regenerate shields if I ever need to. I can hack synthetics and make them into my bitch at any tier. I can hack into a fucking prime unit if I wanted to. I could probably hack into an armature actually if I wanted to. In theory. That really wouldn't yield me any tactical advantage because hacked units still attack you. Unlike in later games where they are strictly your friend. But yeah. Also...
The Geth don't need much of an invitation to move in, do they?
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Just kinda sweep the place out a little bit before we go in there. A little bit of cleaning, a little bit of tidying up. Take care of everything we can before we even get out.
Tag 'em.
Yep, that's exactly what I anticipated. So, let's get to it. Let's break into ExoGeni. I forgot about this. I guess this is the point where we get to experiment a little bit. Oh look, I successfully hacked an armature. That doesn't do anything for me. Luckily, sabotage completely renders an armature utterly and completely worthless. Like, completely and utterly worthless because it totally disables their weapon systems and they have no melee attack. Sabotage is the fucking best ability in the game. When you're facing synthetics, because synthetics can't melee. It is physically impossible for them to... They don't have melee attacks. So you short them out.
Runway drop, Commander.
I can't do anything. Fighting organics, though, that's a completely different story considering I have no biotic crowd control abilities. Oh boy, another dead Baron.
Damn it!
Holy shit! I mean, there's no way you would have killed us. It would have just bounced off my shields, but wow.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what.
Oh yeah,
you're
remember
after.
literally I said
It's
2
not
steps
Geth,
inside?
it's the energy
Yeah,
field.
I wasn't actually
They don't
joking.
want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
What's a thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
We destroy the ship.
Power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
We kill the Geth and destroy the ship.
Alright, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Luckily, I actually look a
Good
lot
luck with
like
that
you.
field.
It's really fucking weird when you're playing as like male shepherd, who's like bald and like, oh yeah, I'm Lisbeth. Because it totally, you know, doesn't even look like you. This one, at least, I kind of look like her. Also, my squad mates are making it ridiculously hard to hit these Varen because I don't want to hit their shields by accident. Get him, Rex! Take those Varen! Fuck them up! Ah, that's what I'm talking about. You go, buddy. That's such a weird design, is when you're in combat, or even out of combat, whenever you shoot past your friends, it catches off their shield, and you can actually hurt their shields. I mean, it makes sense, but it's so fucking annoying in close quarters battle that I can still complain about it.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
Oh boy, Krogan. Oh boy.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh no, I'm dead. Don't let him rush me, don't let him rush me, don't let him rush me, don't let him do that, don't let him do anything, don't let him fuck me, don't let him fuck me, I don't want to get fucked, I don't want to get fucked, I don't want to get fucked. I got fucked. I think when I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna have a nightmare featuring a Krogan commander. I'm just gonna wake up in a cold sweat and just imagine.
I am unable to...
Damn it!
If there is nothing else...
Just gonna wake up in a cold sweat and be like, enemies are everywhere! Oh. I'll destroy you! Oh shit. Fuck.
ExoGeni ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Pardon?
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Oh no.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Holy
The
shit.
Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
What?
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird. We should warn Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
No kidding.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
So maybe that's what the headaches are about. Also, Shepard is looking behind her. Okay, good. Look away. Thank you. It's getting really weird. I don't like it when she looks into the camera. It makes me feel like I'm a little bit of a weirdo playing a female character. Only time I get that feeling is when that happens. So before we get in this engagement, let's talk about that. So like, what if that's what's causing the headaches? Is the Thorian? Probably. You know what's gonna happen? Probably what's happening. If I had to guess. Also, I tried to hack and nothing happened. Fuck these Geth. Fuck these Geth. Fuck these Geth. Fuck these Geth. Fuck me for shooting my teammate's shield instead of shooting the Geth. Fuck the Geth.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
Blow up the claws.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We blow up the ship.
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
Also, that's a giant lens flare. It's actually hurting my eyes.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Geth don't believe in gods. That's... Pfft. Listen to you fucking
Time to clean
people.
this place out.
What the fuck are you talking about? They're robots. They don't believe in gods. I mean, they have creators. Those creators are Quarians. They're not like mystical beings. They're real things that are quantifiable. They don't believe in a god. That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. God, you guys are dumb. I'm so glad I'm an engineer and I can think of these things in a logical way. Otherwise, I feel like I would actually become stupider if I actually listened to you guys. Really, if I listened to you guys, I would become stupid by proxy.
Enemy sighted. Watch out!
Fuck.
Lock them lower.
Get him, Rex. Get him, Rex. Get him. Fuck him. Stick it in his poop hole.
Lock and load.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Negative contacts.
I didn't worry at all. No, 142 items. I don't want to start liquidating stuff already. I'm gonna have to liquidate stuff. I'm running out of space, and if I actually do get something decent, I don't want to have to throw it away. Alright, we'll start with, Let's start with attachments. No, ammo types. I've got way too many ammo types. Liquidate. Fuck. We're actually gonna have to pay attention when we're liquidating. Okay. Liquidate this shit. Liquidate all the protons. Yeah, all the proton rounds. And actually, all the. We'll keep the poloniums. I actually think I'll load poloniums into my shotgun and liquidate whatever I have in there. Get rid of the protons, get rid of all the cryos. That's it. We'll just liquidate all the shit that I actually legitimately don't even use. Such as protons and cryos, because those are totally worthless. Okay, I can see protons being kind of useful for higher tier enemies with lots of shields. But then I can just hit them with an overload and just destroy their shields anyway, so it's like, oh, what's even the point? What is actually even the point? Alright, so where's my shotgun? Take out the shotgun, and we'll put poloniums in there. Yeah! So now it's green. And that's cooler than it being red. We'll leave incendiary with the squad. Actually, no. Everybody's going to switch over to poloniums right now, because I don't want to deal with too many different types of ammos. So everybody's going to go to poloniums, and I'm going to liquidate all of my incendiary. So those are poloniums, incendiary. I wish I could sell almond gel. Keep things simple. AI get the poloniums. Tungstens go on when we're facing. What's it called? When we're facing synthetics. Shredders go on when we're facing organics. There's little headroom, no maintenance. Straight on to morning.